The perfect son, Mrs. Adewale, had always been proud of her children, her two boys, Tunde and Deji. Tunde, the elder, was the quiet, serious one, always struggling but never giving up. Deji, on the other hand, was the golden child, the one who never seemed to struggle. He excelled in school, sports, and even social life, effortlessly charming everyone he met. It wasn't that Tunde wasn't intelligent or hardworking, he was. But no matter how much effort he put in, his results always fell short compared to Deji's. Their mother, unknowingly, made things worse. "Deji, you did so well on your exams. First in your class again," she beamed one evening. Then, turning to Tunde, she sighed. "Tunde, look at your younger brother. Why can't you be more like him?" Tunde clenched his fist but said nothing. He had heard this too many times. It was always the same. Deji was the shining star, and he was the shadow in the background. As the years went by, the gap between the brothers widened. Deji continued to shine. He got scholarships, won competitions, and made their parents proud. Tunde, though talented in his own way, felt invisible. Their father wasn't as vocal as their mother, but his actions spoke volumes. He always took Deji to special outings, bought him expensive gifts, and boasted about his achievements to friends. At family gatherings, uncles and aunties would comment, "Ah, Deji is so brilliant! What about Tunde?" The tone was always laced with pity. It hurt. Tunde stopped trying. He convinced himself that no matter what he did, it would never be enough. And as he withdrew, the resentment festered. One evening, their father called them into the living room. "Deji has won another award," he announced, beaming. "A national recognition for young innovators." Their mother clapped excitedly, hugging Deji. "We are so proud of you. You're such a blessing." Then she turned to Tunde, shaking her head. "Tunde, are you even trying?" Something in him snapped. "I am trying, Mama, but nothing I do will ever be enough for you, will it?" His voice shook with years of suppressed pain. His parents looked at him, startled. Deji, caught in the middle, said nothing. He had never intended to compete with his brother. He admired Tunde, but their parents had unknowingly made him the opponent in a battle he never signed up for. "I have my own strengths, but you refuse to see them because they don't look like Deji's." Tunde's voice cracked. Their mother opened her mouth but closed it again. The room fell into silence. As soon as Tunde graduated from university, he moved out. He refused his parents' financial support and started his own business, a small design company. It was a struggle, but he preferred it over living in Deji's shadow. Deji, who had gotten a prestigious job offer abroad, was sad to see his brother go. "Tunde, I never wanted to compete with you." "I know," Tunde replied, "but they made us rivals." For years, they barely spoke. Their parents, realizing their mistake too late, tried to fix things. Their mother would call, saying, "You know we love you, right?" But the words felt empty now. It wasn't until years later at their father's funeral that the brothers truly reunited. Deji approached Tunde, looking nervous. "I've always looked up to you, you know." Tunde sighed. "I know now, and I'm sorry for pushing you away. It wasn't your fault." Their parents had sown the seeds of rivalry, but now as adults, they chose to uproot them. It was time to heal. Comparing children does more harm than good. Every child has their strengths. Nurture them instead of making them feel inadequate. Love should never be a competition. Life later turned for the two children. It was as if they both exchanged positions. The one who was doing well started facing reality. Please subscribe, like, and share for the next episode. Thank you for watching. Feels Concept.